Hi.
Hey. Can I do something?
If you must.
Okay. I'm going to touch you.
Okay.
And you may not like it. It won't be pleasing for you, madam.
Oh, no, those are the, yeah. Mm-hmm. Leave them alone. I'll get them. I tried to cut them off. It's the elasticity things. That's what happens when you buy T-shirts from Amazon.
Hey, they're good for short term. That's what they're there for.
And then I saw this morning, and I said, oh, well, here we are. Don't care. I'm going to wear it
beaters,
anyway.
right? People call them like beaters, like shoes. Your kick around shoes.
I guess.
Lounge around clothes.
How are you today?
Good. You look sleepy. Tired?
I look tired?
No, you just seem tired. Like...
It's okay. Mm-hmm. Girl, you sound like you sound like you can just, what is it? You sound like you look like.
You sound like you're feeling much better.
No, that's not what you said.
I think that's right. You sound like you're on the way up from your sickness.
I am ill prepared today.
I've got it. My brother sent me a couple topics.
Lovely.
Yeah. You know, it's weird, right? Me and my brother have a interesting relationship. Interesting in the fact of like, we're 5 years apart, but we're like super close. Like we speak almost every day, and not because we want to talk. It's just mostly, I told you, like my daughter wants to call him in the morning because she speaks to his daughter on their way to school. And so they get on, their video conferences and they're changing the filters on the phone. Anyways, he gave me some suggestions, but also he's giving me suggestions because he's also a parent before I was. And also because he has daughters, and I was talking about feminine products, and he was like, have you tried Honey Pot?
Honey Pot? The hair?
No, the liners, feminine liners.
Why were you talking to your brother about feminine products?
I wasn't. I was speaking about going to go buy some, and I was like, oh, it's so hard to find these good organic ones. I have this one. And he was like, have you tried Honey Pot?
Well, what's Honey Pot?
It's a brand of feminine products.
How does he know about Honey Pot?
Because he has daughters.
And he has older daughters.
Yeah, he has daughters and a wife, so he has to make, he's doing the runs.
Okay.
He's doing the runs to the grocery store.
He's not speaking of, oh, have you tried Honey Pot? I love this. My daughter swear by it. He's saying it, oh, this is what I go out and get. Yes. So have you tried it?
He's just like, this is what I'm usually having to get from Target or wherever he has to go for a run.
Oh, I love that. Uh-oh, what's going on? Is there fire? There's a fire somewhere.
Hope they're okay. Hope they're okay.
Yeah, it could be a fire, or it can be someone has fallen and they can't get up. Either way, if the EMS, if they are busy, the firefighters are also trained, so they will send them out as well.
Or if there's a cat in a tree.
See, I wonder if they do that. You never see that anymore. Is that real? That's something you always see on TV
but they
or
put
in books.
It in all cartoons, like TV shows. So there has to be some basis. It has to come from
somewhere. And so that's what I've thought about. So they put things in TV shows. They put things in movies. There are things in books. This had to have come from somewhere. So now that makes me wonder. You got Resident Evil on TV and movies, on video games.
All the aliens look the same in all alien movies. All those sci-fi movies?
Has this happened before? You got people that do all 51? This kung fu stuff and undercover secret agents, like
someone here?
Bro, we're not even get into the CIA operative right now. Oh my God. Oh.
Is it working out?
I just smacked my thigh and my body hurts so much.
Well, anyway, I think they're coming for you to check you out. You said the EMS, they're busy.
I haven't fallen, nor can I not get up. So they're not coming for me, however.
Did you call some sexy Australian firefighters?
Why Australian?
They came on my feed before. And it's just like they do these calendars, and it's just like pyrotechnics in the back, and they're like walking through like
what is going down. I'm like, with your algorithm?
Hello. I don't know. And it was just like there's an older gentleman that leads them. I like him seasoned. I had to cleanse my palate. An older seasoned gentleman that leads, and I'm like,
I like them seasoned.
Hello.
Do you hear the way she talks? I like them seasoned.
Yes. I was just like, oh, hello. Those pecs aren't as pecs, but I'll still take them. Hello. Yeah. Oh, wait, wrong one, right?
No.
I can't do an Australian accent. But anyways, it does. So
do you know how they got there? Australians? Do you know what their accent is the way? So, like, the way that
it's a ladder across the continent.
No, fool. What? So that was originally, I think, prison, like where they took all the English and the UK. Yeah, it was prison, and they left them off because like it's an island.
Yeah,
and then I guess they put so many people there that they started procreating and cohabitating and just living together, and they're like, "Fuck, this is happening," and so now they got their own space.
Yeah, that's where they, as an exile, that they would send a lot of exiles.
Yeah, exile, maybe not prison, but exile.
Well, no, they did. They sent a lot of prisoners there to go populate the space. They also did that.
So they purposely sent them there to populate.
Yes, it was like an exile place. So they would send them to populate because, right, that was part of their.
So yes, you do know. The answer to my question should have been yes.
Well, I thought it was rhetorical because you went straight into giving me the background and I was nodding. Because I am aware of the history there.
I didn't know that.
And the genocide that appeared.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, next time just say yes and I can save my breath and my time. Oh, much appreciated.
It was disturbing, some of the things that happened. And most places that, well, I told you they committed like genocide to the Aborigines there.
Oh, yeah.
Just like they did with the natives here in the States. Most people do that when they go to a new land, right? Yeah. They try to wipe out, and most of it gets wiped out just by their own, the things that we have, the germs and stuff like that, right? The diseases is the first thing that wipes out the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then,
it's a tell as old as time.
They have golden blood. Mm-hmm. Not actual golden blood, but like, the golden child. You ever seen the golden child?
Who has golden blood?
Well, it's not the golden blood. It's just considered
the universal donor.
No, they're not universal donors.
So what do you mean
the rarest blood type. So it's considered like
is the rare
Aborigines. But there's a lot of people who have that blood type as well. But it's
AB.
No. Do you know what
negative?
It's like A something or something like that.
AB positive.
No, it's none of those.
So the rarest blood is O. I thought
no. O is universal.
I'm sorry. Yes, O is universal. It's the universal donor. But O negative is the universal donor. But AB positive is the universal receiver.
They're
RH
mostly commonly blood type O.
Yeah.
So RH
O is the universal donor, but it's rare, I think. But I thought
RH null is the blood type.
So you're talking about the rhesus factor.
Okay, you
have rhesus. You have the positive versus the negative. So I think it's like from the rhesus monkey or the rhesus factor, something like that. Positive or negative. So RH null. It's the RH factor.
Yes.
I've never heard of RH null before.
Yeah, it's one of the rarest type of blood types. It's the rarest in the world.
But that's not a blood type. It's the RH factor.
It says golden blood, which is RH null blood.
Okay.
I'm just reading what it says.
So null for me means none, which is RH negative.
It said lacks any RH antigens that are present within the blood.
Isn't that just negative? Like O positive versus O negative? Like it's negative. It lacks the RH factor.
It says it's not even in the group of the 8 that you're speaking about.
They didn't make their own shit up. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. Yeah.
Only 43 people have ever been reported to have it.
So now I have to research that.
Yeah.
Text me that. RH null.
Yeah. It's a rare genetic mutation.
Maybe from inbreeding.
Possibly.
You know who inbreeds? Cut all that shit out.
Well, hello, Agnes. Very nice to meet you.
Have you ever been to the Poconos?
I haven't. I've heard it can be nice at certain times of the year. Mm-hmm. Tell me about the Poconos.
That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
They married their cousins. So I don't know.
Gosh.
I'm ill prepared today.
They're hillbillies of the north?
Of the east?
Or east?
Northeast. Yeah. I don't know.
Let me go to my brother talking about tampons.
Oh, God.
No.
I recently went to North Carolina in the Appalachian Mountains.
Come on and stand up. It's supposed to be really pretty there.
So... yeah, I was in either Hendersonville or Asheville. I don't know.
Asheville's beautiful.
Well, so yes, it's a small little town, and I think I was in downtown Hendersonville. We didn't do much in Asheville. We landed in Asheville and drove like 30 minutes there, but it was a small town. It was really nice. And Matthew was telling me about the Appalachian people. So they're a different. He was like, I was like, I can't even say it. I was like, how do you know? He's like, you'll recognize them when you see them. And I just kept wondering if there's gonna be somebody dressed as
so
a tree,
silly.
just like the
You were
hills have
so
eyes.
silly. That's exactly what I was thinking about when you were saying. I was like, she don't think the hills have eyes.
Did you hear like all the stuff like the myths and the folklore and stuff about the Appalachian Mountains? Like if you hear someone call your name, no, you didn't. You hear someone whistling, no, you didn't. You feel like someone's chasing you, no, they're not. Don't run. That's what they like. They want you to run. It's the chase. It's like you think you hear something, no, you didn't. You didn't hear it. Keep going. I'm like, all right,
No.
where the hell am I going for this wedding?
That's why I try to stay in more populated areas.
She hates North Carolina. I forgot.
No, I don't dislike North Carolina. No, I think it's beautiful. It's a lot of trees. It's just a lot of trees everywhere. But no, I don't dislike it. I think it's nice and like,
You don't like trees?
well, it's just a lot of trees.
Go to Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's no trees. Yeah, it's just a lot of trees in North Carolina. But yeah, I don't have
Wait,
any
is there a lot
problem
of
with
what?
it. Trees. Trees. There's a lot of trees and lumber.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with North Carolina. It's just, I mean, it just wouldn't be my first like, oh, I want to get away. Let me go there at all. Yeah. So Appalachian Mountains, huh? What do you think about, you ever had moonshine?
Like hooch?
Yeah.
Didn't we have this conversation already?
No.
Hooch. No. Yes.
You didn't have any there?
Let me see. Is that the stuff that they make? And it's kind of, is it sweet? It's not sweet. It's like
Well, it depends on who makes it and what they're making, right?
I feel like someone gave Matt a bottle of moonshine were we in Nashville? Were we in Tennessee? I feel like someone made him some. He went on stage and drank it.
Oh.
And and then we brought some home, and I don't think we've ever opened it. I think it's still sitting right there in his nightstand from probably a year ago.
Well, then it's aging.
We should open it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't like hooch. That's what they make in prison. So tell me, what's
Ooh,
moonshine?
that's different. You're talking
Oh.
about like toilet wine. That's what prison hooch is. It's toilet wine.
Did you ever watch Scandal? It was an episode where
Yeah.
the first lady was like, here's my hooch. And like she opened up a bottle like,
She was country as hell.
yeah.
No, so that's more like moonshine they make like up in the mountains or in other places, right? Because they can make them anywhere. And it used to be, it all started during like the Prohibition time where they were, it's a little bit harder to be able to get liquor at that point in time or gin. And they were making like bathtub gin or hooch or moonshine at that point in time, like from potato peels and things of that nature. I felt like you wanted to say something.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, and now I feel like within the last like 10 years, it's really like been more popular to make it more mainstream to bring those things where it's more like cocktails and stuff like that. I know there's a couple bars here that exclusively kind of do moonshine cocktails.
I feel like the brewery at St. Elmo's does it. Where they have their own cocktails. It's like they make their own liquor and put in their cocktails. I think that's what you're talking about. And I think it's moonshine. Have you been to St. Elmo's yet?
Possibly.
Did your body just reject it?
No, that was a burp.
What you drinking?
Would you like to? So it's beet juice and carrots. I've got some spinach and kale and lemon.
What have you eaten today?
2 boiled eggs.
At what time?
When I returned home.
All right. It's time for you to get a burger or something.
It'll make me sick. Anywho, yeah. Okay, so my brother had this really funny thing to say. I hope it's actually funny because this would be really disappointing.
Did you not read it first?
Well, I did. I can't remember things like that. I told you I got hit by a car when I was a kid. I didn't. I got hit by a car when I was a kid on my bike. And from there, and then I also got, I hit my head on like the old school parlor pool tables with the big stumps, like trunks for wooden trunks for legs. Like a second cousin of mine, like was playing and then pushed me into it. And next thing you know, like gushing blood from the back of my head. Kind
Lovely.
of
Do you have
situation.
pictures?
No, just a crying, weeping aunt who's traumatized by it.
That's happened to
mostly.
Tom Holland recently.
Oh, so I did
Spider-Man.
see that he had to pause on
Zendaya's husband?
Yes, he's so sweet. They said he had to pause because he had a head injury. I didn't read more into
What
it.
happened? He does his own stunts.
He fell and cracked his head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hope he got insurance.
Was he
on him.
recording?
Yeah, they were filming. It was during a stunt. And one of the stunt people got hurt too. So
Ooh.
I'm sorry to hear. Are they critically injured?
no, he's doing better, but it's gonna take some time to recover.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so sad. Those are dangerous.
And
That's
also
a work habit or work hazard
Yes.
accident. So, yeah. Okay. So sorry to hear that. I like him too. I've been waiting for like another Spider-Man. He's just so cute. I think.
He is adorable, but I like how I've seen like certain things pop up and he'll like move people away from Zendaya.
Yes,
like,
he's so protective. He's a man to his woman, ain't he?
He does not play about his leggy woman.
Yes, he was just like, no, not her. And I love that, right? Then I see him as like a grown, like, okay, I see you.
He's not that little boy. He is not. What's Parker's name? What's his name? Parker?
Peter Parker.
He is not little boy Peter Parker.
I know. I have to see him as a grown.
What's his real name?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
Spit it out. I have nothing to say.
My brother said, is there a food that you ate growing up that you try your hardest not to give your child?
Yeah. Everything.
Everything?
My mother wasn't really like health conscious like she is now. She's like super health conscious now. So it's like I ate McDonald's. I hated Burger King, so I never ate. I love me some White Castles. Flaming Hot Cheetos. There was a thing we used to go to the corner store in the hood. We used to get some Flaming Hots with some cheese and meat.
Did you buy a pickle from the gas station?
Always.
Why? Help me explain. What was the thing
Where else were you supposed to get the pickles from?
But why? I could not eat the pickle that came in a bag. Like the individual
How
bag.
else did it come?
I prefer the ones that just come in a jar.
Yeah, but those not the same. You got to get the hood pickles. You got to get the pickles from
And
the
then
bag.
people put-
You got to
what
put
do you
some
put
sugar
it-
on it.
Yes.
You got to dip it in the sugar. That's it. So my sister from Houston taught me that.
Okay.
So that was the thing she got from here.
Yeah, I was just like, what is like? They
So
would do
you lived in Houston, so that's probably
it
something
was just
you
like,
saw.
yeah, it was like dipping stuff, or it was just like like the candy sugar dip that people would do with like the stick. And I feel like that's what they would be put, or was it Kool-Aid? I don't know. They would put
Or
something.
maybe it was cocaine and you just didn't know.
No, it was colored.
Have you not seen the pink cocaine?
There's pink cocaine.
You the one who told me about Diddy's pink cocaine.
I ain't seen nothing but no Diddy. You the one who told me that he be putting shit in the fucking baby oil.
No, he told you that. Don't bring this one
I
back
was
on
just
me.
like, well, you're the one telling us about baby oil. There's pink cocaine. What's going on with the pink cocaine?
Did she not? Oh, that wasn't you that told me about the pink cocaine.
Oh.
I know who told me about the pink cocaine.
What happened with pink cocaine?
Nothing. It was just that it was Diddy's.
You know what the sad part is? Victor was talking to our daughter and he was giving her like something and he was just like, make sure you eat that. He was like, take that. Don't, just eat at your own pace. Eat at your own pace. Because he was thinking like, oh shit, that was like a Diddy thing. It was like, take that. And he realized that when he said it, he was like, no, you just eat at your own pace. Eat at your own pace. Daddy's sorry.
What did you eat when you were younger that you try not to give your child?
Everything.
See?
I know. Not necessarily my mother wasn't health conscious because she was, but she wasn't always present within the home. So a lot of things were left up to the person who was in charge of us at that time or either ourselves. So, I mean, my mother's in the health profession. So, yeah, I mean, we couldn't eat a bunch of junk or like candy and stuff like that. I mean, we would sneak it. She wouldn't let us trick or treat when we were growing up.
What?
Right? Because it's the devil's work. And it's just like, you shouldn't be out here. But she always conveniently had like a party to go to or some type of engagement on Halloween. So me and my brother would always conveniently like make up our own like costumes and stuff. And she would go out and we're like, okay, we'll stay in. And we would just put on like these random costumes that we made, get like a bed sheet or a bag or a tote bag and like go around the neighborhood and trick or treat. And we'll come back. And my brother always had the coolest stuff.
You snuck
Yeah,
out.
but my brother had like this, he always had like the coolest things. He had like a refrigerator and all this other stuff. Like he had his own little like whatever, study, game room on his side. And so he would, we would keep the candy in the refrigerator on his side. And so, of the house. And so, when we would come back, we would sneak and like eat it here and there. Throughout the week, we would notice some of our candy is gone, especially like the Twizzlers, because my mom is like in love with Twizzlers. Anyway, she was stealing our candy. She's like, I know you have some. And it was just like, you already knew that we went out. Why don't you just let us go out? I don't understand. You're going to eat our candy anyway. You know that we're doing it. Just let us go out and trick or treat.
Because she wants to put it back on you and say, see, I didn't let you guys go out there, but you went out there anyway. So now I have to eat your candy as punishment. When really she knew what you was going to do and you just got free candy for it.
We just got free candy. And then after I left for college, she started giving out candy.
So I was going to ask, so you couldn't go trick-or-treating, but could you give out candy?
No, we wouldn't give out candy either.
So you were the house that had the lights off.
Yeah, lights off in the house.
My mom let us trick or treat. We lived in a townhome area, so it was like, it was townhome. So it was homes all over, and then places that kids always walked around. It was known that's where you came to trick or treat. People came to that area because it was a safe area to trick or treat, because it was basically enclosed, but it was like open, of course. But we ran out of candy one night, and then you got the badass kids that come in. We ran out of candy. I think I was still out trick-or-treating, but I didn't notice it till the next morning. I opened the door and my pumpkin was smashed all on the front screen door and
because
eggs everywhere because we didn't have any candy. So they egged our home and took my pumpkin. I was a kid, really young, and threw it at the house. And I think my grandma was home at that time, so it probably scared the shit out of her hearing it bang on the door. But I opened the door that morning, my pumpkin! I still remember it till this day, clear as day. Just seeing all the pumpkin insides just smashed because we ran out of candy. So did y'all ever get like egged or like anyone ever messed up
to our house? No, no one ever
had the lights off.
I just got really pissed when people would still bring their kids to the door and it's pitch black, and we would make sure that we weren't on that side of the house, that we were in the back of the house so that there's no lights on. So you don't, there's nothing on.
Well, maybe they thought you were trying to be spooky. Because there's sometimes in the houses that they turn everything off and then you say trick or treat and there's someone that just pops up.
We ended up having to put like a sign.
No candy here.
Yeah, like towards like the end of the walkway, like a little what's name, like sorry, no candy, God bless, things like that.
Y'all not sorry.
She wasn't, I didn't see what the problem was to give it out. And then, when I left for college, she started giving out candy. I'm just like, so now you're doing it? But she started with Testaments, first of all. I was like, ain't nobody gonna come to your house. They should have egged her house at that point in time. And then after that, she started giving out just like regular candy normally.
There's a lady on my block who doesn't give out candy. She gives out coloring books. They're little coloring books.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
It is cute. I think it's darling. Kids are like, Mommy, can we not go back to that house?
No, I think that maybe we should start giving out more. Because I remember when I was growing up, like the whole big thing on like the news was like, be careful because people are putting shit and candy, like
they
needles
still do that to this day,
and like random shit. I'm just like, who the fuck is doing that to candy?
So one, are they really doing it? Which they're probably not. And two, who's putting out these messages and images to incite, like to get everyone riled up, like to put the fear inside of us like that? Like that's not, people need hobbies. I mean, that is someone's hobby. I don't know.
I did see a neighbor's house get, TP'd? And I was like, oh my God, it's just like the TV shows.
I've never seen that. That only happened in the white people neighborhoods. Like, so like, I don't know. I never thought that was a real thing.
It's a real thing, but never
Why
had
would you
smashing
waste toilet paper.
I don't listen. And knowing them, the kids that did it, they didn't go to the dollar store to get it either.
The way I've seen it on TV, like it takes time to throw that up there. You got to get it up right. You got to do it. Like, oh, okay. So everyone just takes
throwing
it
they're just throwing.
You know all the information.
Well, because I like passed by and I like saw them do it. I was like, oh my God, it's
Did you say anything? Did you say, you go home, little kids?
No.
Or did you?
Well, they were older. They were like teenagers, and I was a child, and they were just doing it to the tree. And I was like, this is happening. This is what it's like on TV. It's like what happened on Doug. Victor tries to make her watch it. She's like, no, Mommy, I want to watch Doug. I'm like, ew, okay. I loved Doug growing up, but I was just like, let's watch Bluey. Speaking of Bluey, can I tell you who put me to sleep?
Huh?
There's a new person in my life.
Bluey?
No, his name is Blue.
Did you get an animal?
Oh God, no. No, he is an animal of sort.
Can you just spit it out?
It's my daughter's wellness dinosaur. It's one that you heat up, or either you can put in the freezer.
The
And
way you dropped your tone, flipped your hair.
Let me tell you,
Like, you full of shit.
he put me to sleep because it has lavender in it too. And I used it one night because he like sat here because I had like something going on, and I just went to sleep in like 5 minutes. It's the best sleep I ever had.
I can't.
So now after she goes to sleep, I creep back in her room and I take him off of her dresser and go and heat him up before I go to bed.
You're disgusting.
And I try to sneak him back in before I wake her up. I put it down and then I wake her up. She said I could sleep with him.
You have, apparently.
I have.
He put you right to sleep. The best sleep you've ever had in your life. You're disgusting.
Oh, it's so good. I was just like, I got to get another friend. I may get my own.
Will it vibrate?
No.
Will this one buzz a little bit?
No, I don't want to get a yeast infection.
Your Bobby Blue battery what'd you say?
I said I don't want to get a yeast infection.
Oh, God.
Don't want to do that. Yeah, so my brother was talking to me about panty liners.
Okay.
I had one.
You had a panty liner?
Yeah, well, a topic.
A fleshlight?
Yeah, no, yeah. I
had
had
a
a
fleshlight?
vibrating dinosaur.
Oh, for you?
Yeah, for myself.
Oh, my goodness.
Put you to sleep?
After a while, yeah.
I bought Matt a fleshlight when we broke up. We broke up when we first started dating. His birthday was right around the corner, so I bought him a fleshlight. And I was like, here, so you don't need anyone else while we're broken up. This was years ago.
Pregunta.
What's a fleshlight?
Yeah.
So it looks like a flashlight, but instead of a light, it's a vagina.
Oh, the one that...
You can mold it to like different porn stars, right?
What?
Yeah. So
Is it like silicone?
Vagina. I'm not sure. I didn't open it out the box.
Okay.
So I just handed it to him, and then we got back together, and I found it.
Did he use it?
Out of the box.
Oh. Well, you said use it while I'm away.
Use it while I'm away, because I knew he was coming back.
Yeah, you'll have to send me a link. His birthday's coming up. You know, we typically give responsible gifts to one another if we do gift. I think I'm getting a toothbrush this year. So.
Well, why don't I get a vibrating dinosaur? I didn't know men like them to vibrate too.
No, not really. I mean,
No.
That's why I said eventually I put him
Yeah,
to sleep. Eventually it wasn't doing the thing.
And you just fall asleep after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it better when we were talking about something else.
Well, there was about, is there a sport?
well, the topic I was going to bring up
yeah,
is
go.
how do you define financial abuse in a relationship?
Children.
Ooh.
Children.
Ooh.
That is what I define as financial abuse.
That's
Having
actually
children.
really great.
I don't know. Josh, turn your mic off.
Are you abusing your wife financially?
I was accused of that, yeah.
Oh.
Wow, when you was a
Pray
screw
tell.
No, recently I was accused.
Recently?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Make your own. Yo, look, there's no, there's no such thing as financial abuse when you were married.
There you go. Thank you.
And I will take that to the grave. What the fuck you got to say?
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, you shouldn't have shit to say. Fuck
I
off.
don't.
Financial abuse is when there is a woman at home not doing shit. When her husband is out there working his ass off and she just at home twiddling her goddamn fingers, not even cooking, not cleaning, not going to work, not providing. That's financial abuse. And it's also financial abuse when the husband is out working all the time and the woman is at home taking care of home, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, making sure everything is set so he can go to work and not worried about it. And she got to ask him for money. Those are things that's him financially abusing.
Damn, I'm a financial abuser. I didn't know this about myself.
You said what?
I'm a financial abuser. I did not know this about myself.
Okay, so how are you a financial abuser, Josh?
Oh, this has turned into a session.
Shall I pick up a camera?
Well, first I realized it because when
Turn it.
she accused me, I wasn't mad or what are you doing? Oh, okay. All right, now the financial abuser's in the camera.
Yes. Tell us more.
So I'll put it on me. No, well, I realized it because when she said it, I didn't been like, no, I don't. I didn't deny it. I kind of laughed, and I was just like I enjoyed her saying it. That was weird. So that it had a little click, like, oh, you might be.
Your wife said it?
Yeah, my wife said it.
Oh, if Marissa said it, then it's true. End of conversation.
There we go. Okay, well then.
All right, continue your story. Marissa said it, so it happens. Oh, is that okay if I say her name?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I told her, I go, you might be right, because when you told me that, it put it like I don't have that spark in me really to be mean, but it made me enjoy the meanness of it a little bit.
Okay, well, tell me how you're. I'm not.
Oh, it's well, I know what bills are coming out, so as soon as her check comes in, this goes to this bill and this goes to that bill. And then when my checks come in, that goes to this and that. And then so she's like, well, we need this and we need that, and then I put money into the account. So is what you were saying.
Just for that specifically,
yeah.
Nothing
Why
anymore.
do I have to ask you for our money?
I should not have.
Why
ask you.
isn't all the money just going into the same account anyway?
Because
Oh,
It's
here we
control.
go.
It's control.
Here I am again.
It's control.
certain people don't look at the account and then
Just spend.
yeah, and so when a bill comes up, it's like now we're playing catch up to pay the bill.
See, I can't disagree with her, but I don't necessarily. I'm staying out of this one because I love her. No, I'm not. She's right. Marissa, you're right.
In that case, then it's also self-abuse. I'm abusing myself as well.
Oh, now you turned it on yourself. Now you're the victim.
No, you're
my own
the victim.
victim.
Here we
You're
go.
the victim. Now you
Here
make
we
yourself
go.
the victim. Yeah.
I know I've said this before. You too, what?
I too have been a victim
Of financial
abuse.
abuse.
Yes. We're also in a time of prank wars in our household right now.
You're doing prank wars?
Apparently, he started it, so apparently it's
Oh
on.
my goodness, you're back to being your fun self.
No, I'm not. He is.
So
and
you're
I'm just
still
like,
being a stuck-up
you're-
prude.
I'm kinder now, but yeah, he is. And so I still want to like choke him out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been. And there's been times where he thinks it's funny and it's not. And he will, because he can be a little controlling, like, oh, like you're
What do
saying
you
that-
need this for? No, I'm not paying for that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I mean, he's done it to where it's not funny. And I was at like Whole Foods and he was just like, where are you at? And I was just like, we're getting things. I'll be home soon. He was like, no, where are you? And so he saw it and he declined the
Whoa.
transaction while I was in line. And the mom was like, oh, no. I was like, there isn't. And I was just like, motherfucker. She's like, I already understand. You don't have to say a word. I know what it is. And I just did my other card. Because she was just like, girl, I know. The woman was just like, I know what that's about. I see game. We don't have to say a word between one another.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
so
unnecessary and that's embarrassing.
it is if you allow it to be.
For me, I would hate so I've had things declined before when I didn't realize my debit card was expired.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I'm so embarrassed. They don't think I have it. Like, that's so embarrassing for me. That's my thing. Like, to have something declined. But it's good that she knew that what was going on. Like, I've been there. I know what your husband's doing. So it feels like you had some support. But for me, that would have crumbled my day.
Well, for me, I was just like, you got to be kidding me. I think it's because of my reaction was just like so real in that moment. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, what do you, and I was like, motherfucker. And she was like, I know. Like, it's a husband.
I know.
Yep.
Or no, I've been there. That's why I'm here now. The government also seized and froze my accounts down. Work at Whole
right?
Foods now.
Because I tell you, he works like the government with those things. But yeah, it's been stuff like that. But you know, moving past that. But yeah, so I mean, I have, and he thinks, you know, he gets into the numbers for everything. I mean, like to the cent, as you said before, like, oh, just let me know what it's going to be. I'm just like, I don't know, between 30 and 50. He's like, well, that's a $20 difference. Shana, is her dress going to cost 50 or 30? I was like, I don't know. I'll know when I get there. And
Tell
what it is,
him
I was
it's
like,
a cake.
it's what's available.
Tell him it's for a cake. say it's a cake. It's between 20 to 50. He'd be like, well, here's the 50. Just take
he'll
the
be
50.
like, no, I need to try the cake. You just can't go anywhere to get the cake, Shana. I mean, you just can't walk into a store and say the cake. Like, it's not going to be a good cake. You can't bring home a good cake. I'm not going to spend money on a bad
guys,
cake.
Just stop. Please stop. Please
You
stop.
see where it's going?
Just stop. Just, you know what? I don't even want it anymore.
We're doing, prank wars in our house right now. So he's done some, like, putting toothpaste and some gel substance, which I think it was just like a shower gel. It looks like clear and dots on the toilet. So when I sit down on my toilet, because he doesn't use it, so he knows I'm generally not going to look back to make sure there's nothing there because no one uses it me. And he'll do that to like make, and I did because I always, clearly I'm a woman. Well, I guess it'd be easier if I was a man because I got to look straight down. Anyways, I'm looking. And so he's doing that and he was like, oh, I didn't just put lotion on there. There was something else in there. I was like, first of all, you're not going to jerk off and put it on my toilet seat. You may.
He may if he's upset
You
enough.
may, but I don't think you got enough in there to be able to do that. So I was just like.
I've been saving.
For this moment. Exactly.
Baking it.
Bacon. Don't even get me started on baking and holding income. Oh my goodness.
Are we talking about spank banks?
Oh my goodness. No, we're talking about
Retention.
Oh,
retention.
Goodness.
Like,
Boy.
That's a whole nother topic for another day. This is the things that I don't understand. And I'm like, I procreated with this man twice. How did I not know that he is as just, I don't,
I do the same. I was just like, did I really? Because I say to him sometimes, I was just like, who would want to, he's like, you married it and you love it. I was like, do I?
You do.
He's like, you married it.
You married it.
I'm all yours, baby.
All yours.
I was like, ugh, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. I was like, you should share it with other people.
Stop. I was talking to McMom before and she goes, no returns, no exchanges.
Yeah.
I said, why would I exchange? No return. She goes, I did not take receipts. It's past expiration date.
You didn't see what the exchange policy was. You didn't see the extent of it, right? Go back in the Appalachian Mountains.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
We're going to talk about that off camera.
Oh,
that was an experience.
Yeah, but we're in a prank wars right now.
I want to do, I've seen it online
Tag?
too, where they put the, where they put the, get your fucking where they put the, what's the things on the 4th of July? The 4th of July that the kids.
Sparkler?
No, the poppers. I want to put the poppers under the toilet seat, put it down before Matt goes, ooh. Like he's like, it just hit me. He always goes about 5 times a day. But I want to put it in there and just leave it and wait for him to use the bathroom. But I don't want to do it because I may forget.
And you do it yourself.
I go to the bathroom and lose my mind.
But I think that's best, especially because, and I want you to record it, because he's always, you said, making sounds when people go to the restroom, like, oh.
Yeah, he goes
like that.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that was a big one.
I say do it back to him when you hear him doing those sounds. Oh, that's a good one. Man, I wish I could do like some Neighbors type shit. Like the movie Neighbors that they did for their pranks. Like,
you got to be real. You don't talk to your neighbors.
Well, I respect their privacy. I want to do like the airbags where he like sits and it like deploys, like when he sits on something and he just goes shooting up.
That's frightening.
That is hilarious.
That is dangerous.
I want to see his big ass shoot in the air. I always talk about pushing him like a little fat rotund pillow that just rolls down the stairs. Yeah.
Have you done that before?
What?
Put like a bunch of, have you ever ordered anything like large enough from Amazon where it's a big box and you put it on there, you get just slide down the steps?
Slide it down? Yeah.
Just slide down on it. On like a sled.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
You're welcome. Try it out. Let me know how it goes.
I
Let me know
will.
how baby girl likes it.
No, I can't trust her.
Well, no, she's 4.
No, I can't trust her. Yeah, she's really good. But yeah, she'll be like, we had the most fun. We got an Amazon box, Daddy, because I had a package come in, but it was actually Mommy's, but I was hoping it would be something for me. And we opened it and then we just slid down. It was so much fun. It was like we were in snow. Would you like to try it, Daddy?
And break his fucking neck.
He'd be like, you did what? Yeah. And I'm like, girl.
Y'all did what, Shana?
Yeah.
Shana.
What is it? Shaquana?
Shaquita, Shakana,
Yeah,
Shatana.
yes.
Whatever he gets out of his
Whatever
mouth. But you
comes out.
answer every time.
I stopped answering. I told you.
Why? It's cute.
And then baby answers. Yes, Daddy. It's for mommy. I know, but she won't answer.
it's cute. What else you got?
What is it? Also financial. What is it?
I think he's having a session right now. It's okay.
What is it when you go out to eat? I don't know if you've ever done this, and your guy forgets his wallet, and so
Does he?
But it's the same bank account, so it's coming from the same account, right? But then instead of her giving the debit card to the guy, the waiter, she gives it to you to give to the guy.
Oh, to make you feel like a man.
So I don't. I'm gonna wait on that. Go ahead.
How do I feel about it? Is that
No. Why would I don't mind it, but why? Because I never asked for that.
Yeah.
So instead of asking her why she did it, you're asking us why we do it, as if we're
just like
generalizations and we do the same thing.
Shit.
Aren't
But
all
now I
women
gotta
the
text
same?
her to see why she did it. If I wasn't afraid to break a wall with this, I'd probably honestly hold it at your head. Huh?
It may go through.
Am I?
Well, basically, I'm trying to figure out: is it a cultural thing, or is it like why? Is it a marriage thing? Is it?
I've done that before.
Have you? I think it could be.
I texted, so go ahead.
You text his
I
wife?
texted Marissa. I said, whatever you say, I'm on your side. She goes, what did my husband say?
Oh, you're in trouble, bro. Ooh. You should walk slowly back to the car. I would think, it could be a combination of all those things, right? I think it's, especially if there's been plenty of times where I hate that my husband, you got pockets, bro, but you asking me to put your wallet in my purse. I have a smaller purse, depending on where we're going. Even if it's larger, like, I'm not about to put it in my purse. He's like, oh, just passing it to me. He's like, oh, I don't want to make a crease in my pants because of your wallet. Well, then you need a smaller wallet. So in those cases, like, I can pass him his card, or if I had one or something of that nature. And it could be just so that they know, maybe it is a cultural thing, like to make sure it doesn't seem like it's demasculating by, oh, I'm going to actually play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you seem like you're that person. So I think it could be her making sure that that's not the point, that it doesn't seem demasculating for you. So I think it's
Emasculating.
Yeah. For
So I think it's, I'm sorry, were you done?
No, but you can
Go ahead, continue.
No, I'm done.
You said no.
I'm done.
Fix your fucking face. You are done.
Does your baby do that?
No, because I would literally say to him, fix your fucking face.
I hate when she does that.
I do it in my, we don't say fuck.
Oh, no.
One time I was like, shoot. Ooh, that's a bad word. No, Chloe goes, no, shit's a bad word. Shoot is fine.
Oh, no.
My girl. But no, I've done it before. So I think Matt never brings his wallet with him anywhere. And so when we go out, if I'm paying or if I have to hand the card, sometimes I'll hand it right to the person, or I'll just hand it to Matt because they gave him the bill. And it's normal for the male to pay. Like, especially just a tale as old as time. The male pays for things, especially in a relationship. But for us, whether I'm swiping my card or he's swiping his card, we literally have a joint account. So it's coming from one account. But I think it's because for me, he's a man. That's my man. He's my leader. I'm gonna hand over everything to him and let him do it. Chain of command is through you come to me, I'm going straight to him. So here, it's going right to him. I think that's for me. That's like how I do things. Thing. It's a respect thing. So it's you're the breadwinner, you're the man of the house here. And even if you're not, even if I made more than Matt, I wouldn't be like, oh, give me the check. I wouldn't do that. That's my man. That's how I see it. But I'm like that. I'm very much like that. Now at home, I'm like, what the fuck you do that for, you dumbass? But when we're in public, like, no, I'm going with him. Even if I know it's wrong, I'll like whisper something like, I think we should go this way. But I'm just going to let him lead to the best of my ability.
What about when you're ordering?
Don't order for me.
Oh, yeah. No, I have everybody orders themselves. I have the kids order for themselves too.
Yep.
So you allow everyone to voice their own orders? Yeah,
everybody. And then I go last. And I go like, what would you like? And then they start telling me like, I would like tell her.
That's a teaching moment too.
Yeah, and speak up.
I used to think like I wanted a man to order for me. I'm like, I'm gonna sit there and just be so demure and dainty. I'm not that girl. Like I said, I do this to the best of my ability. I let Matt do what he's got to do, but I'm not that timid, dainty girl. I'm aggressive, and I'm gonna speak up for myself. So it's like, don't order for me. I'm ordering my own food. You don't know what I want. I don't know what I want.
What's the opposite of a red flag? Like a green flag, I guess. Like
Green
something
flag?
good.
I thought you were trying to catch me up.
No. Like
I was like, yellow? Are we throwing yellow flags on the plate? I don't understand.
Green flag.
What's a green flag?
A green flag. Our first date, Marissa and I, we went to Chili's. I ordered a salad. She ordered a steak. They came over. They gave me the steak. They gave her the salad. She waited for them to leave, and then she switched it.
Oh, that's really
Love
sweet.
that.
Yeah,
That's my girl.
I was shocked. I was like, oh, shit.
I would have said, no, the steak is for me.
I would have did that. I was like, oh no, you made a mistake. That's here. But that's another thing. Did you look at the menu and let her order first? Like, okay, so I saw this online. Like a guy, you're supposed to let the woman order first so you can see what they want, see what the price is, and then base your order off that to make sure you have enough to cover it.
No,
on a first date.
I just like the buffalo chicken salad from Chili's. I didn't even think about that.
Okay, great talk.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely let us know if there is things that come to mind when it comes to gender roles that that maybe you and your spouse, or things that you've noticed when you've been dating that are red or either green flags for you. Okay, tune in next time. We'll see you guys for Genuine BS with Brittany and Shana. I almost forgot what I was going to say. Bye.